humans! It's me, Shayna Sharp, and this is the Sharp Balloons Family Hour, a weekly 1 hour, approximately, independently produced show just for you. Now, I, myself, Shayna Sharp, am a balloon artist. I am joined in my studio by my husband and helping hand, Mr. Sharp Balloons. And we're going to have some fun today. We will be making this up completely off the top of our heads. We will be making up jokes. We will be making up balloons. And we will be making up brand new, never-before-seen mistakes, just for your amusement. Now, I am a balloon artist, Mr. Sharp. And
Sure.
I would like to,
Pretty good one.
to start off the show with a balloon, you know,
Okay,
get my fingers
sure.
warmed up. Do you
Yes.
have a balloon request for me?
I would like something dangerous. Something that I could board a ship with. Something that I could engage in a duel.
Would you like
Yes.
a sharp balloon?
The sharpest.
All right, let's give you a balloon sword.
Yes.
This is one of the classic balloon animal repertoire.
The sharpest.
Full balloon here. Very quickly, make a bubble and a loop. Take this end, thread it through the loop, pull it almost all the way through. Ha ha! Unga! Cha cha! Wah! Ya!
That was
Balloon
fast.
sword. Thank you.
You could arm a balloon army so fast.
Wah! Ya! But
I
you
don't
know
think
what?
they'd do well against a real army, but you could get them, with weapons pretty quick.
I mean, we could be ready to pose for a photo really quickly.
You know what I need? I need a sword that's like more intimidating.
More intimidating.
You gotta
than
scare
this?
away. You gotta scare away your opponent.
Very well. Perhaps I can impress you with a different type of sword. Let's take a look here. Another balloon. Because you know what? We're not about the super simple balloons.
different color.
Here on Sharp Balloons, we try to do a little crazier balloons.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Something you maybe haven't seen before. So, let's see. Get this up in
Good
the
news
middle
for you, I
here.
haven't seen much.
All right, and then another little bubble here. Perfect and beautiful. Look, I made a mouth. Hi. Okay, but
That's
no,
very
there's another part.
Get out of here.
Wow. Another more differenter blue.
Another more different blue?
Yes, this one I would call periwinkle. I'm gonna wrap this one around the bottom here. Perfect. And then take this one down here. This part is extra. We don't need that part. Get out of here, that part. But I will tie it so that it stays. And now I have made a balloon lightsaber. Ta-da!
So is that Rip's cousin?
Oh, great. No. I know.
Periwinkle and Rip Fan?
Goodness gracious. I know what you're thinking, Mr. Sharp.
That's what I was
It's
thinking.
probably not the words that are coming out of your mouth because those words make no
No,
sense.
that's cool looking, but it's like a double blade. That's more
It
intimidating.
looks
It's not that
nothing
scary,
like
though.
a lightsaber, but it does sound like one. Ready?
Yes.
What?
Now that is intimidating.
That is not an post-production sound effect, my friends. This is actually a sound made by the balloon sword. I call it a lightsaber. And that is pretty cool,
Man,
right?
what if you had a whole army all doing that at the same time?
Now that is intimidating.
No way I'm
Although
messing
not
with
good
that.
for a sneak attack, I want to say.
No, can't sneak
yeah,
up on
don't,
people like
can't
that.
stay hidden.
Run away!
Okay, we got our balloons warmed up, but we're also gonna probably be using our brains today, like it or not.
Dang it.
So I think we should do a little thing we like to call a mind meld. Yeah. Oh,
We
jinx.
say meld or melt?
I said meld.
Oh, I said melt.
Ah, okay,
Shoot.
not jinx. Unjinx.
Because it's so tough, it melts your mind.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Let me find our mind meld. There it is. Okay, friends, I'm gonna take a random word from a random page in Dogman Fetch 22. Mr. Sharp, what book will you be picking a random word
Nadia
from?
Shireen's Grimwood. Attack of the Stink Monster.
I do love the Grimwood books. All right. We're going to start with a random word, and what Mr. Sharp and I will try to do is say the exact same word at the exact same time. My random word is everybody.
My word is cameras. As in, I have night vision cameras, continued Pamela.
Ooh, all right. Everybody and cameras. All right?
Everybody.
So,
cameras.
everybody and cameras. Now, we will, starting from our two different words, we're going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then say a different word. A word that is hopefully right in the middle of these two starting words. Now, if you ever want to play this game at home, you don't need to limit yourself, but Mr. Sharp and I will limit ourselves to 4 attempts. If we can get the same word in 4 times, then that's a success. If we do not, then that is a failure.
Everybody, cameras.
Everybody, cameras. Are you ready?
Sometimes everybody.
Everybody,
Photos.
cameras.
Okay,
All right,
everybody,
ready?
cameras. Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
one.
Phone.
Oh, oh.
Spider-Man. Yeah, we'll take
all
it.
right.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Those
Yay!
are the
Mr.
cameras
Sharp.
that everybody has.
Not sponsored by Apple, which is why I just said phone. But
Fair enough.
nice. We got a mind meld in one. That's the
Smartphone, I suppose.
I feel like that's the second time in a row that we've nailed the mind meld on the first attempt.
Good
You know what?
minds.
That's rare.
Yeah, my mind didn't even have a chance to warm up, let alone melt.
Everybody.
Just melted.
Everybody. Well, I could tell you one thing, Mr. Sharp.
Yes?
We are warmed up.
Warm.
It's summer. So
So
I think that there's not much else for us to do but jump right into
Spin that wheel!
yeah, to the meat of the program, which is the Wheel of Possibilities. Now, this wheel has a bunch of requests on it, balloon requests, that have been sent to us by real human children just like you. If you have a request that you would like to see me attempt to make out of balloons, you can leave a comment on this video. If you're watching the premiere, I am probably right now in the live chat. You can talk to me. Let me know what your balloon request is. We will get you on the wheel for a future show. All right? So we'll spin this wheel, and whatever request it lands on, I will attempt to make that request out of balloons in 10 minutes
Oh, dang.
or less.
That's so fast.
Can I do it? It is not always a guarantee, but I will absolutely do my best. All right, here we go. Spin that wheel. Whew, I'm a little rusty, maybe. Let's see. What do we got?
Snorlax in a sushi roll.
I mean, it's only right. Last week, I believe we made Munchlax covered in spaghetti.
Right. So you say Snorlax
It may come as a surprise to you.
in a sushi roll.
This was requested by the same person.
The same request artist.
Yes,
This
it's true.
person's art is the request.
It is. And they do love some Pokemon. I love this. Teeler, request accepted. Let's take a look. I do have to get
Snorlax in a sushi roll.
in a sushi roll.
Like
Yes, it was
about to be
explained to me
Eaten?
that it is as though
Mhm.
Snorlax ate out the center of the sushi roll and is in the like there is a sushi like rice and nori.
How big is this sushi roll?
How big is this balloon?
How big
I mean,
is this?
that's the
Snorlax?
beautiful thing about
How big is
scale in art is you can make something as large as you want to or as not large. Let me take a look here. I need to get a picture of Snorlax. I didn't have that handy, but something tells me the internet will have my back on this one. Let's see. Good Snorlax image. Save. Let's see if I can grab that over here. Do-do-do-do. Snorlax. Nope, that's our Munchlax. There he is. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. I mean, Snorlax is a very popular Pokemon for good reason.
I like a good Snorlax.
He's sleepy all the time. He's huggable. He's huge. We love him. We stan a Snorlax. So I'm going to put in request number 1. Again, last week request number 1 was a sleeping white tiger, but this time Snorlax Sushi. Sounds expensive, honestly. All right.
Snorlax Sushi.
I will put 3 minutes on the clock while I gather my supplies and we talk concept here. So I'm going to grab, I remember we picked the color that we liked for Munchlax last week, so I'll pick the same color for Snorlax this time.
So,
And,
I'm glad that we're not eating the Snorlax.
No.
No. But I'm still confused about this sushi roll. Is this like the world? Is it a teeny tiny Snorlax?
I mean, I think you are thinking way too hard about this. I think that this is
I know how to think.
Perhaps it's a gigantic sushi roll, or maybe it's a teeny itty bitty
Like there was some
itty bitty Snorlax.
sushi chef out there, which is a hard thing to say. Sushi chef.
Sushi chef somewhere.
There's a sushi chef somewhere who was
White.
like, the way I'm going to get into the Guinness Book of World Records is to make the biggest hand roll ever. And so he or she, they spend, I'm going to guess, at least days stitching together nori into like giant blankets
Wow.
of seaweed.
No, this checks out.
I mean, I have no idea how much rice they need to make. But the thing about sushi is you got to do it all pretty, you got to make it fresh.
You do.
Right?
You do. Okay.
And so,
This.
I mean, they probably planned it and they sourced everything and they got up super early.
Look.
And they
sushi is
had the people from Guinness that they called. To come out and be like, oh, we're gonna set this record. It's gonna be amazing. Come see it.
And then
they did it. They worked on it so hard. How's your timer? Are you ready to start?
we've got time. There's less than a minute remaining.
Okay.
You can go ahead and complete the story.
So
Yes, he invested all of his heart and
he's
soul.
working, and the whole staff of the restaurant is getting it together. They make the roll, and they they put it behind a curtain because they're like, oh, we're gonna have a big reveal, and everyone's gonna see it. The Guinness World Record person is gonna be there, and they get everybody in the room, and they go, and the curtains part, and instead of the giant sushi roll, they just see the Snorlax head popping out. He doesn't really like nori, so he just ate all the sushi,
Here's the
rice,
thing.
and
I think
spicy
that
tuna, whatever was in there.
I think everyone would think it was adorable and just be like, "Aw," and it would be.
Except for the guy's sushi roll, it was. He'd be like, no.
That's it. No more time. No more time for silly stories. We got to do this.
That was
so
a dramatic story.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes. And I'm going to try out a new thing here. I have a 10-minute timer. Let's see if this works, friends. This is my first time ever trying this. 10-minute timer on screen, as well as this physical timer we've got here. So 10 minutes on the clock. Boom. No. Hang on, I can do this. And... Okay. There. Yeah. Okay. 10 minutes. Well, a little less than 10 minutes on there. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to move this over here and shrink it down just a bit. Balloon number 1. Okay. I got this. It's no problem. I've done Snorlaxes before. So I've never done Snorlax sushi. My idea is I think I have to make the Snorlax and then make the
no
sushi
one's ever done Snorlax sushi.
around the... I've made Snorlax ramen. Does that sound weird? But I totally have. But
I mean,
not
I bet
in
a lot
10
of
minutes.
people have made Snorlax's ramen.
What?
I mean, it seems like a thing a Snorlax would really enjoy eating.
Look.
Make
Yes.
it a ramen for a Snorlax.
I meant with Snorlax as an ingredient.
Oh,
Yeah.
Snorlax ramen. Got it.
But here we go. I'm going to twist this around here. I think the way that I have to do this is to build the Snorlax first and then build the sushi around him.
Right.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense to me.
So, sushi first. Or Snorlax first, then sushi.
How much do you think, how tall do you think a Snorlax is canonically? According to the Pokédex.
I'm going to say maybe 10 feet tall.
Only 6'11".
Only 6'11"? I feel like they seem taller than that. Maybe it's...
Shorter than Victor Wembanyama.
All right, well, today I learned. Okay.
But how much do they weigh?
Oh, a lot.
6'11". What do you guess?
They are very dense.
Quite dense.
I want to say 800 pounds.
1,000. And this says 14.1 pounds. That seems very specific. Was it an average? But over 1,000 pounds.
Over 1,000 pounds.
Over 1,000.
Wow. All right.
So, how much food does it have to eat per day?
Well, probably its weight in food, right?
Almost. 880 pounds
Oh, dang.
of food per day.
That's where it is expensive
After
to
which,
train a Snorlax.
After which, it does what?
Oh, sleeps.
I was going to say go to the gym, but actually you are correct.
Definitely
It just
sleeps.
goes to sleep.
Well, I mean, it snores. Right? That's the whole situation. Okay. Take this and this here. Try and give it like these little ears situation. Okay. Okay, yeah, that kind of looks like Snorlax ears. Good enough. Okay. I don't want to get too wrapped up in the details because that is always my downfall. Always.
Don't
You think
get
I would
wrapped up in the
learn?
details.
You think I would learn?
Oh no, she got tangled in details.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do. Do I have a? I do have 360, which is the larger gauge balloon in that Snorlax blue. I'm calling it.
Would you like to hear? I can see in the Pokédex all of the various Snorlax cards that are out there because Pokemon is a card game as well.
I've heard that.
Would you like to hear all of Snorlax's various different abilities?
Sure.
I won't even tell you what they do. We'll just hear their names.
Yes.
One ability is extra helpings.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Dynamic press. I don't know what that one means exactly. But one is just collapse.
I mean, I have that ability.
And it says this Pokemon is now asleep. I don't know how that helps you in the game.
Look, if you fall down on top of a smaller Pokemon, I bet that's pretty effective.
Oh wait, I see. He also has an ability, Thunderous Snore. Probably can only do that after you collapse.
There you go.
But then also there's Pulverizing Pancake.
Pulverizing Pancake? Is that just like smooshing your opponent?
I think so.
Well, I mean, Snorlax is like the ultimate sumo Pokemon, right?
There's also Cheer Up.
Aw.
I mean, Snorlax is a pretty, joyful guy.
Seems like a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, he's just having a nice time, eating, sleeping, enjoying his life.
Name a chiller Pokemon. I'll wait.
Dump truck press. Rolling tackle. Heavy impact. Body slam, sure.
Sure.
Also, gourmandize.
Wait, does he eat his opponent? Horrific. Tie that there. Okay.
I think more like eats like 7 cards or something like that. But a gourmand is somebody who's like very fancy about food. And so that turns the Snorlax fancy about food? I don't know.
A gourmand really enjoys good food.
They also have voraciousness and thudding press, and finally, lazy press.
Okay. I need to do a, gosh, how am I going to do?
4 minutes remaining.
I know. Now I have to do a sushi roll. What? Okay. I did not. As you can tell, this is a request that came in, pretty recently because again, only last week did we make the Munchlax, so this is the replacement request. So I have had not any time to think about it. Not that I don't plan these things out,
Friend Taylor got very lucky this time.
Yes.
If you have not won, that's okay.
Did he get lucky?
Perhaps you will win several times in a row. As soon as you do. We never know.
Happen.
This is the randomness of the wheel.
The wheel. Okay, so we've got this. That feels pretty good. This is a very shallow.
3 minutes.
Okay. Maybe he just has his feet sticking out of the bottom. That sounds fair, normal, right? He has feet. He's got big feet. So we'll do this. Okay. Okay. Having the timer on the screen is nice. I do like seeing that, but also I don't like seeing that. Okay. Where's my other? It's fine. We're doing fine. Hey, everybody, we're fine. Okay. Let's find this. We're good. Two and a half minutes. That's so much time. So much time. My clock runneth over. Time. You know what I mean?
Should we just call it at 1 minute?
Right? Let's just.
It's too much time.
We're good. Maybe that part. And this part.
2 minutes.
No! What? No! That can't be possible! Okay. Tie this around here. And, okay, I'm gonna put this from the bottom up to the top here. Oh, come on.
Come on.
I ripped off a scrap that I shouldn't have ripped off. It's fine. Everybody, calm down.
Hey, just be as calm as a Snorlax.
Exactly. I'm just trying to tie a knot. Oh my gosh, I have a minute left. I gotta do some drawing. I don't even have any rice in this sushi. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna use a different scrap to do
this.
It's
like that old expression, I got no dog in this fight. Hey, I got no rice in this sushi. 1 minute.
Well, maybe he ate all the rice.
Remaining.
Maybe he ate all the rice, and all that he left was the nori. That makes sense. Yep. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
45 seconds.
Okay. It's fine. We're doing great. I need to draw a face. So we need.
Good news is his face is pretty simple.
Yeah. Quite
Especially
simple.
like this picture you've got there.
But the bad news is all of my pens are in my work case, Mr.
No!
Sharp. I know. Okay, he's got. Shoot, Mr.
20 seconds.
Mister!
Why? It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
In what way?
Because you're here.
Because I've never used
You're here
those
for me to
pens
blame.
and still haven't.
Stop!
10 seconds.
You're not helping me.
Correct.
What? Why are you not helping me?
I don't have any pens.
Why are
3
you?
seconds.
Why don't you have any pens?
Time.
It's
I
fine.
have all the
It's
same
fine.
pens as you. That's part of being married, is that
Okay, there
everybody
we go.
has the same. You got one. Oh.
Oh, look, wait, I'm gonna pull his little feet, his little footsies out. There we go, time is done. There.
Dang. I didn't think you were gonna get it.
Done. Oh boy, I will say, I don't think this is my most accurate depiction, but it's pretty cute. It does look like Snorlax.
Well, as soon as someone can produce a real Snorlax for us to compare it to.
Okay. I think this maybe looks more like Snorlax in an inner tube, like doing a lazy river situation, right? Like, that's a pretty cute request. That's not what was requested, though. I feel like I actually might have to call this one a failure.
Maybe.
I think this
maybe it's
one...
a super long hand roll, and he just kind of bent the two ends around and tied them together.
I appreciate you trying to make excuses for Snorlax's shortcomings. I think the Snorlax is fine. I think, honestly, if the request was Snorlax floating in an inner tube, this would be a rip-roaring success. But
I'd go two
even
Snorlax.
I have the... even I... can call something a failure when it is not up to snuff. But if the request had been in an inner tube, I think this would be a very successful success. But in the meantime, unfortunately, first balloon of the stream is a failure. Sorry, Teeler. I'll try to do better next time. What can you do? What can you do? Sometimes.
Or as Teelers want to say, dang it.
Dang it! He does say. We'll leave Snorlax here on the table because he can watch and judge me as we do the rest of the program. But that was attempt at balloon number 1. But now, Mr. Sharp, we are actually at the halfway point of the show. And do you know what that means?
That there is as much time remaining as there is already done.
That is what that sentence literally means, but that's not the answer I was looking for. It's actually time for the Great Chicken Detective.
Oh,
so if you
that makes sense too.
could run out and go find the sergeant. So yeah, thank you very much. You've been so helpful. But we're gonna need you to take off. And actually, while you're out there, if you want to grab my bag from the car, that would be very helpful. You know, the one with all the pens. It's fine. I'm so prepared, kids. All right, here we go. There has been, unfortunately, a crime afoot. And so, it is up to the Great Chicken Detective to solve the case. Let's take a look in our folders and see what crime has occurred. Now, these clues were called in to us by our eagle-eyed crime watchers who support this program. Thank you so much to you all. First clue, we're looking for the person who committed the crime. According to crime watcher Liz, the person who committed the crime was a penguin who thinks it can fly. I did type that wrong. It's actually penguin with an E. But yes, a penguin who thinks it can fly. It's wrong about that. Penguins, flightless birds. The place where the crime was committed. Let's take a look in the folder, the crime files. According to our good friend Clipper Fury, the place where the crime was committed was the International Space Station. How to get there if it can't fly? Oh well, we'll figure that out. The place was the International Space Station. Excellent. And then the thing that was stolen from this location by this master criminal, according to the case files. And our good friend, K-Pop Fan Mom. Thank you, K-Pop. The sword in the stone of Arthurian legend. All right. Those are the clues. Now, the way this works, The chicken has already solved the crime. The chicken knows these answers, but no one understands the chicken except the Sarge. So we're going to call the Sarge in, and the chicken is going to try to communicate all these clues, these 3 clues, to the sergeant using only ridiculous charades and clucking. All right. So it is time now to solve the crime. Let's call in the sergeant. Hey, Sergeant! Do. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Thank goodness you're here. It's so good to have a balloon bag. Oh, the sergeant! Fantastic. Thank you, Sarge. Good to see you. How are you?
Mr. Sharp just handed that to me.
Oh, thank
and said you were going to need
thank
that.
you.
I don't even know what that meant, but
No,
they told me to bring it in.
All right. It's good to see you, Sarge, but unfortunately, it is again under...
I wish it could be under better circumstances.
I know. But alas, a crime has been committed. The chicken solved it, but no one can understand what she's saying. So if you could just work your magic, that would be wonderful.
No magic here. Just simply understanding a language that's not the one that you were born with, thanks to the classes I took at the Learning Annex.
That is, never stop learning, kids. All right, here we go. We are going to put 3 minutes on the clock because, as you know, from your many years of crime solvery, if you don't solve the crime in 3 minutes, the criminal goes free.
Is it the best way to do things? I think so.
At least in the comedy criminal justice system. All right, I have to do the whole timer thing again. Hang on.
Have we made a lot of mistakes? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of criminals gone free because of those rules, sure.
Okay, are you ready?
I wish I had a thing to say in return to that, but yeah, no, just they went free. Let's do it.
It happens. It happens. All right. We've got a 3-minute song and a 3-minute timer this time. In 3, 2. I've got a lot of things to try and push at once. 2.5. 1. Oh, wait, 2, 3.
Penguin. We're looking for a who? A penguin who dreams of flying. A penguin who thinks he can fly. Oh, sure. Oh, but where is it from? Where's the crime coming? Space. Where in space? Place where we do agreements in space. International Space Station. Yeah, all right, the International Space Station. Sure, we do agreements in space. But where did that rascal steal from the International Space Station? Excalibur. Sword in the Stone. Yeah. Nope, I've seen that before. Tale as old as Excalibur. All right, all 3. We got a penguin who thinks he can fly. Now I've heard everything. Now, what happened, of course, in the International Space Station, it's where we make space agreements. And, whoa! Chicken! You just did it! I think you're the queen now, chicken. Chicken, I just hope that you're a just ruler.
Congratulations, Sergeant! Wow. You've done it! You've solved the case! Oh, boy. Sorry that the music was a little loud there, but it's not like there was a lot of understandable speech. It's fine! Amazing job!
I think
You've done it! And we had like so much time left. That was maybe one of the fastest ones we've ever solved, Sergeant.
So what happened? You pushed a button and then you had less time than you thought?
Yes.
Why?
Well, this is our first time with the new crime timer,
Right.
and so it came up with 2.5 minutes on the screen instead of 3. And then we got it in 1 minute, essentially.
Well, sure.
Also, my question: how did the penguin get to the International Space Station if it couldn't fly? Maybe the penguin was right all along. Just saying.
Maybe it was the navigator. Someone else was flying.
Perhaps, but it was definitely a criminal mastermind. Thank you so much, Sergeant. You've solved it once again, and we're incredibly grateful.
All I want for Christmas this year is justice.
Well, I'll put it on the list, and we'll see what we can do.
Tried hard, I got it.
Well, all right. Christmas in July. Congratulations, Sergeant. And if you wouldn't mind going and grabbing Mr. Sharp, that would be.
Should I bring him that bag back?
No.
Oh,
We
okay.
were gonna leave that here, but you just go grab him.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you. Woo! Can you believe it? That was fast. That was fast crime solving. Maybe too fast. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even have time to finish my juice.
What? Oh, did you? Hey, Mr. Sharp. Did you? I'm sorry. Would you like some more juice time? Gulp.
Okay, I'm good.
Great. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. Let's pull up the wheel of possibilities once more. And now that we've made our Snorlax in a sushi roll, even though it was a failure, I am going to once again spin the wheel of requests, the wheel of possibilities, and see what child's request we will take next. Are you ready?
Yes.
Am I ready is the question, because I asked last time and apparently I wasn't. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel! Oh boy, okay. Failure was just a warm-up, you know what I mean? Jumping off
Failure
point.
is just a warm-up.
Yes.
Success.
Yes.
Dolphin and a sunset.
Okay. This one comes from our friend River. I love this request because it's like there's a setting to it. We've had like requests. I like the ones where there's like a story involved. You know, the dog sleeping on the bed.
This
the
is a
cat
good
looking out
request,
the car
frankly.
window.
Lisa, frankly.
Very Lisa Frank. I love it. Okay, River, no problem. Let's go. I don't have a visual picture for this one because again, this was a new request, but it's no big deal. I think I can get this one together. We'll put 3 minutes on the clock while I gather my supplies, and I'm gonna type in here request number 2. Last week, again, it was Munchlax pasta, but this week it's going to be Dolphin Sunset. I like this. Okay. River, no problem. Let's see, I'm gonna grab some blue for like the ocean. That's probably a good start. Blue for the ocean. I'm gonna use, maybe we'll do a gray dolphin. That'll be nice. Get a little, like a bit of a smaller dolphin. This will be in the foreground of the ocean. We're gonna do a sunset. This is so fun because sunset, there's a lot of beautiful colors involved. I'm gonna take like an orange for the sun. And we'll do some like a corally pink color, maybe a little bit of a purpley color. Yeah, some of that. This will be very pretty. Look at these nice sunset colors. I think that's.
Got about a minute and a half remaining.
Gorgeous. Yeah. I got this. Dolphin colors and ocean colors. Okay. Should the ocean be a less dark of a blue? Maybe. I'll grab a... Let's see. I'll maybe do our periwinkle blue. I think that'll... No, it's too close to the purple. Too close to the purple. You know what? I'm gonna grab a blue from the bag that Mr. brought in. This is like a nice medium blue. There we go. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Great. I've got these colors for my Dolphin Sunset. And I'm excited. I think this one's gonna be a success. And, then maybe Snorlax can, float by in his inner tube and enjoy the sunset as well. All right. I don't need to... I'm just going to waste the rest of this time. Bring that down to 10 minutes. But, of course, now I've got to try and get my, my timer for balloon number 2. So let's take a gander here, see if I can get this started. Nope, it's that. Okay. I can do it. There we go. Okay. Balloon number 2. We've got 10 minutes on the clock. Oops.
10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes remaining. Okay. Excellent. And this is our visual timer. Perfect. Okay. I got this.
You got this.
No problem. I'm going to start off by blowing up some water. Blue. And then I'll blow up our orange. Do some of our nice corally pinky color. That's a nice shade. I'll also do this kind of more, I guess, what would you call it? A magenta color, like a pinky purple. And I'm also gonna have this.
I'm telling you the truth. It's pinky purple.
I'm gonna do this. Look at this. I love this palette we've got here. It is gorgeous. And of course, some gray for our Dolphin, which will be enjoying the setting. Okay. Great. We're doing pretty good. We've still got 8 minutes and change remaining. Okay. Stay. So, the way that I normally do I don't normally do a sunset, but I do sometimes make a rainbow. And I think I'll try and make the sunset in the same way that I make a rainbow, because I'm envisioning it kind of the same way, where there's a center part and then rings of colors around it. So I'll put this here. And start with our sun. Right here. This will be, I'm gonna make...
Okay, you want some Dolphin trivia?
Ooh, Dolphin trivia.
If you can handle it. I don't know, what did you just say?
I think I can do
Dolphin. Okay. Question number 1.
Yes.
Start easy.
Okay.
This one I'm pretty sure you can get.
Okay.
Are dolphins fish?
No.
What are dolphins?
Dolphins are mammals.
You got it.
Yeah.
That is true. They're mammals because they breathe air.
Mm-hmm.
They are warm-blooded. They give birth to live young.
Mm-hmm.
And also they have hair.
Yeah.
You were just like, yeah, they've got hair. But the thing is, they're born with hair, on the top of their head.
Oh, what?
And then it falls out.
Oh, my goodness.
And then they don't grow any other hair for the rest of their lives.
So they have baby peach fuzz?
But then they go bald.
Wait, just on the top of their heads?
Yeah.
Hang on. I feel like I need to see a picture of a hairy baby dolphin. That sounds amazing. Okay. More colors. Wow. I didn't know that. I just kind of assumed that, like, the hairs were so small or so fine that I couldn't detect them, but they did exist. But I didn't know that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is nice colors. Okay, don't need this part. This part's going bye-bye. Tie this. Okay, any other dolphin trivia?
I was trying to find a picture with the hair visible.
So we can look that up later.
I can't find any.
Let's,
all right, more trivia. Okay, we're gonna start getting a little tougher.
Uh-oh. Okay.
How many teeth do dolphins have? And they'll say, this has a range, and if you can get it within 10
Within 10?
of the range, even. So you've got some space to play with here.
I want to say that they have a lot of teeth. I feel like I can picture, like, a dolphin's mouth. Like, I've seen a photo of, like, tiny little teeth, like little saw blade. But, so I'll say, and they have pretty, like, long snout as well, right?
They have a nose
let's
like
say
a bottle.
60 teeth.
Oh, no.
Oh.
They have between 72 and 104 teeth.
Oh, I was short.
I said I would give it to you within 10 teeth
and
of the
I
range.
was 12
And
off.
you were 12 away.
That's a fail.
Dang.
Okay, there is our sunset. Now I'm going to have this
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, okay.
Now less than that because I said that late.
Okay, I'm going to have, I need another blue balloon here. I'm going to add a little platform for a dolphin.
Okay, now this is very tricky. I shouldn't say that before I ask you the question.
Great.
You'll be ready to be tricked.
Okay.
Can dolphins drink water? Can dolphins drink water?
I'm going to say no. Because you said it was tricky, but I don't know.
Well, if they don't, then where do they get all their water from? 4 minutes remaining.
Is it like, do they absorb it somehow? Is it like a...
They get it from the fish that they eat.
No, really?
Which is pretty rude if you ask me. You wait for a fish to drink a glass of water and then you eat it.
Like, I'm not even that hungry. I'm just thirsty. Sorry, bro.
Got your water, bro.
Wow. I didn't know that. Wow. I feel I'm learning so much about dolphins today. Okay, but
what do
I
you
also
call
need
a group of dolphins?
a pod?
Yeah, very good.
Because they're whalish. Okay. Yes?
How fast can a dolphin swim? I'll give it to you within 5 miles an hour. Top speed.
65.
Wow.
Am I just really good at getting it right out of the range for correctness?
No. Not this time.
Oh, okay.
65 miles an hour would be a fast dolphin.
I don't know.
They can go about 18 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. That sounds a lot. That makes a lot more sense.
But now I'm like picturing it. Like all the other dolphins are doing 18 miles an hour and one's
Wow.
65.
You know, maybe that dolphin was bit by a radioactive speedboat.
Maybe. That makes
Sharp Balloons is not an educational
almost
program.
too much
We
sense.
have 2 minutes remaining. Okay, but this is look at. Okay, it needs an eyeball. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine.
This is the last.
Fine.
This is the last one. I'll give you multiple choice.
Okay. Good. I need all the help I can
when
get.
dolphins jump out of the water,
Uh-huh.
2 minutes remaining. It's called breaching.
Yeah.
Why do they do this? Is it to
Breathe.
get a better view? Is it to clean parasites off of their body? Is it a way that they communicate with other pods? Or do we have no idea?
What? Okay, so it's not to breathe. They're fine with that. You mean like the jumping out of the water?
Yeah, just the jumping.
We have no idea.
They can launch themselves up to 5 meters out of the water.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah,
We don't
okay.
know.
All right. No, that checks out. So my only correct answer was when I said I don't know. There's
Correct.
a lesson in that somewhere, kids.
You got it.
Okay. I like this little dolphin. I'm gonna kind of curve this.
You are wise because you know that you do not
Yes. The wise clown knows they do not know.
know. And the red clown nose is a tradition.
True. We don't need that part. Okay, I'm gonna tie this here.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute? It's fine. Yes! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of splash of water. A little splash of water. Cause you know what? Cause I feel like I gotta use these last 35 seconds. Cause what would I do if I finished the balloon early? I wouldn't even know what to do with myself.
Tiny little details.
There's not really much to
Easter
draw on
eggs.
here.
30 seconds. Probably less than 30 seconds.
20 seconds.
About 20 seconds.
Oh boy. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I'm just gonna do like a little splash of water. It's like coming up from
Just like a
behind.
little splash.
Yeah, just like you know how
5 seconds
because
remaining.
the dolphin is breaching
3,
or beginning its breach.
2,
There!
1.
Ta-da! Look at that!
Right on time. Just a little splash.
Come on! That's great! It's a dolphin sunset! Oh, I like this one a lot. River, what a spectacular request. I love the way your mind works, and I am very happy with how this one came out. Look at that!
The sun never sets on the balloon dolphin empire.
It truly does not. Look, you know what this is? This I think we can clearly call a success. I am gonna claim it. Balloon number 2, success. Yes. Oh, I needed that. There was a little too much failure this week for me to to feel good about failing this one. Oh, this was great. And wait, what's that? What's that floating up in the distance? Someone else enjoying the sunset on the water. Why, it's our Snorlax in his little inner tube. Hey, Snorlax, how you doing?
This is just a chill situation.
Really? I feel like
Yeah,
I could
sunset, we're
hear
doing
some
some
yacht
preaching,
rock in the
Doing a little
background.
tubing.
I feel it. I feel it.
Maybe like drinking
Okay.
some coconut, like straight out of the coconut.
Definitely. Dolphin sunset with his good buddy Snorlax in a sushi roll. Not that you could tell. Amazing. I'm going to hide this here. We have a half success, half fail episode of the Sharp Balloons Family Hour. Thank you so much for spending your time with us and watching our crazy antics as I frantically flail about my studio and try and make things out of colorful rubber. Mr. Sharp, can you thank our balloon heroes? Can you let us know, just say a big thanks to the folks who've taken the time to reach out and give us their requests, because really that is the fuel that this show runs on.
We would not be able to do this if it were not for River
That's right!
and Teeler
That's correct.
and Santino and Hazel and Ike and Addie, Darby, A, L, Abby, Fiona, Liz, Trey, Walker, Dawson, Wyatt, Corinne, Peter, Ember, Mick, Mia, Evelyn, Daniel, Evie, Phoebe, Small Sparkles, Mara, Skullflower, Maisie, and Lonnie.
And you. Thank you for watching. And remember, if you have a request, you can leave it in the comments. You can have your grown-up reach out to us. We are on all of the internet platforms at Sharp Balloons. And keep an eye on Instagram, because I have been doing some pop-ups in the Los Angeles area. So if you are in Southern California and you would like a chance to see Shayna Sharp make balloons live in person, keep an eye on those Instagram stories and
I've
reels.
seen it. It's pretty cool.
I mean, you can take it from Mr. Sharp.
She's
He wouldn't
nice.
lie to you.
She's a nice lady.
Thank you so much, friends. We have a lot of fun doing this, and we will be back next week. Until then, keep making art and keep being human. Bye! Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
Yacht rockin' away.